Millions of Americans live with some form of hearing loss, which can make daily conversations exhausting and at times isolating.
But a Portland software engineer is tackling the problem with a new app to keep people connected. It's called Hearing Buddy. It uses Apple's speech-to-text tech to smooth out conversations. So joining us this morning is Scott Krager, founder of Hearing Buddy, to show us how it works. Scott, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's great to talk to you about this.
I think this is a great idea and something that a lot of us might not think about, unless we get to see firsthand how this really impacts people's daily lives. And that was the case for you.
Yeah, exactly. So my inspiration for Hearing Buddy was my partner who's hard of hearing. And there would just be many, daily common interactions that she would have where she would turn to me and be like, Scott, what did that person say? Or it didn't catch something. Mm-hmm. And so it can just be a really exhausting problem to live with. And so I wanted to build something simple that she could have when she doesn't have a physical hearing buddy with her.
Sure.
To have something that could maybe help those situations just be a little bit easier.
So this is an app that is on iPhone and iPad, correct?
Correct.
So how does this work? Walk us through it.
Yeah, so it's pretty simple. You open up the app and it'll start to show you the text of whatever someone is saying around you.
I mean, you can see it right there.
We're watching it in real time on the camera.
And then, so it looks like, too, the color changes when the speaker changes. Is that correct?
So the color is actually showing the real time. So Apple's latest technology, it's really fast, as you can see, but it takes a second to maybe finalize what the person is saying, but it'll give you a preview of what it's seen in real time. And Apple just released this new model about 2 weeks ago. They announced it in June, and that's when I started working on the app. And it's really a significant upgrade from what they've had the last couple of years. So you do need an iPhone 11 or newer, but as long as you download the latest operating system, iOS 26, you'll be able to get this type of technology.
It's really interesting.
It really is, and I could see that being really impactful, specifically when you're in maybe a crowd or you're in a coffee shop.
Out to dinner,
exactly.
at a
There's
kind of
that
loud
noise.
restaurant. Yeah.
Really well done.
And our voices are new to the Hearing Buddy app because it just got turned on in here a couple minutes ago. But you can actually program it to start recognizing people in your life, right?
Correct, yeah. So you can start to train the app to recognize different voices, and you can do it from audio in person, or if you were on a Zoom call and then you're going to meet someone in person, you can, that way if you're in a group setting, be able to detect different speakers' voices.
So how has this affected, let's use your example with you and your partner, how has this changed their life?
Yeah, I think for them it gives them a sense of more freedom, a little more confidence. Most people in society don't change their communication style necessarily ever. And so, if you're just meeting someone one time, you're not going to necessarily speak up or speak clearly because you're just used to your normal cadence. So with this, it can give her a little more confidence. If there's like an announcement over a PA system, that's something that can be very challenging for someone who's hard of hearing. But with the app, they can have that running and be able to detect, see what was said over the PA system, not having to rely on body language or reading someone's lips.
Sure.
Yeah. And we've done, there's some emerging research that really looks into the impact that hearing loss can have on your mental health, on your cognitive health over the years. This is a really important issue.
It is. It's something that can be really isolating for people with hearing loss. And this is what I've heard from my partner, is that you start to feel like they're people that you interact with and maybe they just don't speak clearly enough or they don't speak loud enough, and you ask them, hey, could you speak up? But then they forget the next time, and so it's this constant kind of burden that someone lives with. And so this is just something that can make that burden a little bit less and try to take a little bit of the burden off of the person with hearing loss, take it off their shoulders and try to give them a little more freedom and a little less anxiety.
Yeah.
So as far as just how this would work in let's say everyday life, I'm just thinking of, I don't know why I keep on gravitating toward like the coffee shop in the morning where there's kind of like that buzz that's going on. So all that somebody has to do is just keep their phone out, just as if, if you were doing Apple Pay, I would imagine, something as similar, and it's just going to be there transcribing it for you.
Yeah, you can see it. It's doing it for us.
Yeah, I'm watching the words on your phone screen just as we talk. It's kind of going right along.
And one nice thing too is there's actually even an Apple Watch app that I built as well. So you could even lock your phone, just place it on the phone, or place it on the table, and then see the captions coming
through on the watch.
Come through in on the watch as
That's
well.
a great
That's
idea.
great. Very convenient.
So how can people start using this?
Sure. So if you have an iPhone or or iPad, you can go to the App Store and search Hearing Buddy to download the app. It's free. You can run unlimited captions, 24/7, completely free. Some of the extra features, speech detection, and the watch are pro feature, but yeah.
And just to be clear, this is not on Android just yet.
No, but Android does have some really good accessibility features called live captions. So if you go into settings, accessibility, live captions, they have a really good app native to Android, but Hearing Buddy is for Apple devices only.
Okay, great. Well, very well done. I
Yeah.
can see this making a huge difference for, I mean, I think of several people who are hard of hearing in my life,
Yeah.
and this could make a very quick impact. Yeah, well done, Scott. Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thanks
Yeah.
so much for having me.
It's going to be a lively conversation at the Thanksgiving dinner table.
Yeah, that's
this year.
true. Yeah. All right. Well, if you want to learn how Hearing Buddy can help people connect with those around them and find where to download a version of it, check out this story on Coin.